Hi besties, here I am to do Theme Thursday. The boys didn't want to play. They are not in a very good mood today. I don't know if they're coming down with something, but I've left them upstairs in the nursery and they can just rest, read books and do as they please because I cannot put up with irritable boys today. Not that the boys are irritable all the time, but today they seem to have the devil in them for some unknown reason. Anyway, so I've come down here and we've put a mat on the floor and the baby girls were playing petting zoos with all their little critters. Cows and dogs and guinea pigs. Do you remember Jerry from Tom and Jerry? He's a mouse, so I guess he's a critter. Oh, he's not a mouse, he's a cat. Silly me. That's Tom. And cows and sheep, cats, and over there's a little mouse. And if you notice, the little mouse is right over the other side because I'm scared of mice. But I was telling the girls that, yes, these are small little animals, aren't they? They're really tiny because they're not real animals, are they? Because we wouldn't be able to fit, would we? Hey, Ella, we wouldn't be able to fit a donkey in here on your playmat, would we? So I said that some animals can be small. And so I said to them, if we look closely, if you get a magnifying glass, so Ella's got hers, look, she's got a little magnifying glass, and I showed her that some animals are very tiny, like tiny little red spiders. Do you remember seeing them in the garden when you was little? I was telling the babies about those, and I said tiny, weeny little fruit flies. And you can get tiny, weeny little ants, spiders and all sorts, and they can be very, very tiny, and you would need your magnifying glass to see them. Well then, Kimmy said, Mummy, and I said, what darling, what's the matter? And she said, look at our clothes, we've got tiny little print, and they have got tiny little print. Each of them have got material in their clothes that have got tiny little print. So we've been sitting here examining the critters with the magnifying glass and seeing what kind of things are on the critters. And we've been looking at Mummy's pictures of her garden to see if we could find any ants or insects or anything hidden in the petals of the plant with the magnifying glass. And they've been really good because they've taken turns. Well, as you can see, Sienna Ray got too overpowered by the petting school game and she's gone to sleep. But Kimmy and Ella, look at Ella looking, bless her. I know, pretty colours, darling. And they've been looking to see if they can find any tiny little critters. They've taken their turns. Each of them had a go. Sienna Ray had a go but got bored with it and went to sleep. She gets a bit bumptious about this time. It's her nap time. And yeah, so here they all are doing Theme Thursday. They got their critters for their petting school. Or zoo, should I say, I apologise. And they've worn tiny prints, which they say is meant to be for the boys, they think, Auntie Yvonne, and they're sorry, but we thought we'd bring in some girl prints as well, and we hope you don't mind us messing about with your Theme Thursday. And so we got the critters, small prints, and we got little tiny critters. Can you see any, Ella? Can you see any tiny little critters? You can. Down there. Oh, yeah, look, ants. Oh, mine, they don't bite you, little toes. Kimmy, do you see any? You see them too? I think it might be your turn. Can we have this? Can she have a go, darling? Thank you. Here you are, sweetheart. It's not easy for you to hold, is it? Because your hand is not the same, is it, as your sister's? Oh, crumbs, just knocked Jerry over. Tom over, sorry. You have a look in a minute. So anyway, peeps, this is our Theme Thursday, and we love you all, and we hope you have a fantastic Thursday. So goodbye from me, mwah, Grandma Kimmy, the babies, and them there critters, and even the little tiny critters. Ooh, little tiny critters. Bye. We're loving you. Bye.